Hello students, I, Sneha Sharma, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English 1 class. So in the previous video, we have already started chapter 13, that is present continuous tense. We have discussed positive statements in present continuous tense, negative statements in present continuous tense. We have learned the usage of present continuous tense. So we came to know that we add not if we are talking about negative sentence statements, and in the positive present continuous tense we add is with the form of verb, then we add ing, so it becomes is riding, am listening, etc. Okay, so it is a continuation. Then we came to know about contractions, that is I am becomes I apostrophe m, then you are becomes you apostrophe re, he is driving, he apostrophe s. So these were the contraction. And the negative statements also, have some contractions, like I am not reading, so I am not reading, you are not, so you are not over here, are not becomes aren't, he is not becomes isn't. Okay, so there are a few verbs over here which do not form any present continuous tense over here. So today we will be starting questions in present continuous tense. So question means we have to add a question mark. Okay, we use the given form to make questions in present continuous tense. So here is the thing again, chart. Is plus the subject, that is either he, she, it, we, they, I, any. These are the subject, plus the root form of verb and plus ing and ending it with a question mark. Similarly, am plus the subject plus the root form of verb plus ing and ending it with the question mark. Are with the subject plus the root form of verb ing and question mark. So you can see the example. Is she coming home? So is, she is the subject, coming over here is the verb, and home question mark. Are you coming to the park? Again are over here, you is the subject, okay, and ending it with the question mark. Am I looking good? So am over here is the beginning over here, and the I is the subject over here, and ending it with the question mark. We place the verb before the subject to make questions in the present continuous form. So where do we place the verb? We place the verb before the subject to make questions in present continuous form. There are some more example. I am drinking milk. It is a statement. So what does the question becomes? Am I drinking milk? They are going to see my garden. So question, are they going to see my garden? She is driving a car. So the question becomes, is she driving a car? So here is a small note over here given. Then we will move on towards the exercise. We use the simple present tense to talk about activities we do regularly. So simple present tense is used when we do the activities regularly. We use present continuous to talk about activities that are happening at the moment. So when do we use present continuous? That is happening, that is continuing. So you see the example, they live in Pune. So simple present tense. Now they are living in Pune. That is present continuous tense. That means they are at present living in Pune. So this was all for the chapter over here. Now we will move on towards the exercise. I have already solved the exercise, but I will be discussing it again. Fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of verbs given in the bracket. Add the correct helping verbs. So we have to add the correct helping verbs as well as change the verbs given in the bracket. So Maya dash onions for the tomato sauce. So chop. So Maya is chopping onions for the tomato sauce. Then the teacher dash how a volcano erupts. So demonstrate. The teacher is demonstrating how a volcano erupts. Okay. We dash at the hotel. Stay. We are staying at the hotel. Why dash Anita dash her new dress. So why is Anita wearing her new dress. We dash go to the beach at the weekend. So we are going. I dash lie on my back under the oak tree watching the clouds float by. So I am lying. Okay. So next part of the exercise, fill in the blanks with a simple present or the present continuous form of the verbs given in the bracket. So in the bracket, whatever verb is given, we have to change into simple present or the present continuous form. So the first is he dash his son algebra now. He dash him science too. So what is the suitable one? He is teaching his son algebra now because it is happening, continuing. He teaches him science too. So it is a simple present form. My mother usually dash this shopping but dash it today because she is out of town. So do my mother usually does the shopping. So this is simple present, but I am doing it today. That means that person that I am doing it is a continuous present form. Okay, doing it today because she is out of town. Next, Rohit usually dash a newspaper every morning, but today he dash a magazine. So read. Rohit usually reads a newspaper every morning. So it is a activity that happens regularly. So simple present form. But today he is reading a magazine. So thing that is happening at the moment is reading. Next, Tom dash his shoes for school. I sometimes dash them for him but did not offer to do so today. So polish. So what is it? Tom is polishing his shoes for school. So now he is doing the polishing. I sometimes polish them because simple present form over here. Polish them for him but did not offer to do so today. The children dash in the park daily. So it happens daily. But today they are dash in the garden. So daily regularly. So the children play in the park daily. But today they are playing in the garden. So this was for the second part of the exercise. Now the last part of the exercise. Read the given sentences. Then write the sentences in the present continuous tense. One has been done for you. So you can see he writes a poem. So he is writing a poem. So we have to form it into present continuous tense, the verbs. They dig up the road again. So what happens now? They are digging up the road again. Mohit ties his shoelace. So Mohit is tying his shoelace. So you see the verbs dig, tie, they change over here. I wait for the bus. So again I am waiting for the bus. We cheer for the winning team. So we are cheering for the winning team. So we are cheering for the winning team. So this was all for the exercise. I would request you to go through the exercise, learn them for your midterm exam. Okay, go through the chapter. And that was all for today's class. Thank you.